let's get started. Language cannot be oh, that's fine, I think. All right. Big guy. Friday. Okay. Okay. You can move the cursor and your view. Right. Let's see. Boss. So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Oh, thanks.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is, because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Hell.
Metro got a call about
Deary.
2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah.
It's going alright. Better, I
Thing
think.
is, the caller was
Sometimes.
anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a visual novel, but you sort of interact with stuff.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her,
I just
right?
started. All it did was zoom in
What was the
and
relationship
show
like?
the body
I
of
heard
this
you two have
person
been
on
close for
a
years.
on the carousel or whatever, with their eyes cut out, apparently, and stabbed, perhaps.
I wouldn't say that. They were just acquaintances.
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago? ...
Sure is awful,
It's
right?
unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable print.
Alright, we can observe more things. Fence. There's a fence.
Not yet, sir.
Alright. Thank you. I guess I can observe them. Hope he finds a lead.
Not too
Indeed.
good, unfortunately.
They just
Not
shrink it
finding
down.
much.
Ah. So what's up with skewered
Horse from
horses?
merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Bench. It's a bench. Roof. Another bench. I do, yeah, I have a, like, robo eyeball or something called Iba. It's like a triple pun or something. You got I as an AI, and you got Iba because eyeball. And I don't know what the third pun is. I feel like there's something else, but I forget. Panda ride looks lonely. Alright. Well, I guess I can, like, talk to this person further. Thanks for coming out here.
It's my duty, sir. Wow, I never thought a great detective. It's Kagami, sir.
Okay, so boss? You got another policeman. Okay. Corpse. Should get a better look.
Sorry, sir. Could you... We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding. Oh.
Allow me to assist you.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate.
Alright. Zoom. 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 Ooh, we got zoom.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Oh.
The victim has had her left eyeball removed.
How incidental.
Left
if there's
eye.
Eyeball
The most
things.
likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, thanks,
Well, we
Eyeball.
don't know that for sure. A
Maybe it
crow
just
or
fell
some
out.
other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct. I am
Face.
detecting signs of increased stress in your cortisol and ACTH concentration is right.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just...
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was that would place the crime occurring around 5.
The victim was
That
probably
means-
stabbed with something pointed and smooth.
Okay. What was that?
What was that?
That's what I
Analyzing
said.
the source of sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from
Inside the car.
Could they still be there?
Date. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Dun, dun, dun.
It appears as though someone is inside.
A witness. Or the killer. Probably just a witness, though.
Hey, wait!
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there.
It may be locked from
That
the inside.
locked, like, closed door sound effect is, like, straight out of 999. Hey, Spiral Belly.
Damn it!
Have you seen this game at all, Spiral Belly?
Hey, whoever's in there,
Whoa.
stay back!
Yes. Ah. Oh.
Izuki!
Mm-hmm. Definitely framed. It can't be that simple. I saw only a little bit of it, and what I saw was long and cheesy. But I think it probably gets pretty good. So. I saw close to the beginning. I didn't see this part though. Everybody's so happy. Bug fixing, eh?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
My dream.
Me?
Correct. You are Date.
Oh. Okay, I'm Date.
And you are?
I haven't played much Animal Crossing lately. Barbelly convinced me to play on my birthday, and that's it. What is... the heck is
Where
this?
do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste.
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked.
Oh, really?
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Things that I should know, I can't remember. What a strange feeling. Okay.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
It's interesting.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Thanks. I wanna... Oh. I want to turn down sound effects and turn up other things. Well, I could probably just do it this way, huh?
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
That sound effect was definitely in the other game.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore,
Truth is out
we
there.
must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this
Oh
world.
boy.
Well, I suppose that is true.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. Turn on the light. Oh, I'm moving. I'm actually moving. Doot. If I were a light, I would be along the wall somewhere. Oh, there's a light. But it's not a pull string light. The other strategy is just run around everywhere and keep mashing A. The light switch is covered in stuff. Oh, snap. Well, what are we gonna do?
A door locked with a... It appears all I have to do is open this door. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
I'm not sure where the best place for my picture is. I guess this is fine.
Date's Somnium.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be... I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date.
She have to explain this every time? Is this my first dream
Places
I've
where
ever
the
had?
light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon the...
I need to give you commands that will unlock the...
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly. Think outside the box. Trying to...
Now...
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Ah, okay. Alright, I feel like the music is also too loud.
Allow me to assist you.
Alright.
A winter eye.
What?
Do you not recognize it?
A flower with a woman's name.
Grab or smell?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
Amazing suction. Bravo.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dream?
You were able to touch
Oak.
it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep...
Something like that.
Okay.
A switch. Now I can activate... Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another
guess.
place you can touch.
I would rather
The
be
place you can
sleeping.
touch. Okay. And this.
A glass of... A luxurious red wine. However, this appears to be a much brighter...
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Burgonia.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
Better to be prepared.
We gotta do
A
something
glass
with
of-
the wine. We'll just smell everything. Harder.
Then I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out.
Stop. Don't
Smells.
remind.
Okay, well, that
A
didn't
glass of
seem to
wine.
help. We'll just try everything until something happens.
Leave it to me.
That's not... No,
Hey!
there's a glass.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me?
Oh,
That was
she's
fast.
annoying when she's drunk.
Okay, well, that was useless. Oh, we got a skeleton that we can check out.
Skeleton. It appears to... To the skeleton.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Okay,
You finished?
My disappointment is
well, that's something.
a basket.
Well, tackle the basket. Wear the basket. Wear basket.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
It is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI.
That's interesting. The skeleton mimicked.
A basket. Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I should... Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that
Oh
a
my
pun?
gosh. Oh
A
my.
floor lamp shaped.
Kick it. Lift up.
But how? I cannot find a switch.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory. But this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oft dreams are constructed similarly to how information is
So what do you take away from all?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
I guess.
A lamp.
A lamp. Lift up. Oh.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my...
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading.
The tears won't stop.
You're just sleep. A lamp.
His writing is something.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move. Hey, Date. Are we?
What are you with?
So, skeleton,
A
are you doing anything? Hey, let's talk. Let's hit, I mean.
Know this, skeleton. Hi, yeah! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
Okay. This is really weird. Oh, the door I wanted is gone. Did I die? Oh, man. Guess I shouldn't have kicked that skeleton. Or punched him. Game over. We're back. Oh, but
Do
the
you
light
have an
is
irrepressible urge for
darkness now.
destruction?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
I'm
Who is he?
here.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know.
That wasn't
Looks
me.
like some old...
You could describe him a little more generously.
Hidden item? Hidden item?
What?
Yay! Gun!
A gun came out?
Definitely pick it up.
It won't.
It should be fun.
It's a key gun. I saw the end.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Ventilate
get
some
excited.
crooks.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Did I just get less progress by doing that?
A door locked with a... Do you think something this size?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Oh boy.
I see.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key.
Okay, that's it.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Okay. This writing
I'll
is
open it.
something pretty weird. Pretty cheesy. Yeah. Me too. I'm a little lost. I got a message of some kind. It looks like it's spam. A dead person. It is spam. I don't know when we started dreaming. Why we started dreaming. Is that me or not? Oh, I was going downwards on the thing. That was simple. Yay, rainbows. I think this is about where I started watching somebody else's stream. And then I decided I
Good
could
morning,
probably skip
Dante.
this game. But
I was waiting for you.
I think it gets good eventually. It's just really cheesy and weird at the beginning. Boss. Computer. He has a computer. He has
I
a
can't
copy
live.
maker.
I love it. Smooth.
Smooth and dark. Ball.
Looking at that reminds.
Got a lot of random crap.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely. Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35. This RC car has friction dampers on the front. I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing.
Okay. Shelves. Shelves. Look at all these bags. Bags. Cabinet. Tombstone. Rip. This decor is like the worst I've ever seen. Can I leave?
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces. No matter how deep you go.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. We'll get to the last one. That's the real me.
Oh. That's deep. I don't know why, but it must be. Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
It's true. Definitely
Do
true.
you ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Why do you have this?
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Makes sense. He's got a variety of interests.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all.
Like seriously though, what is all of this stuff?
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down.
Okay.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Oh,
Guy had a huge face.
wish my grandpa had a death mask. Okay. I think we've examined all the things for the most part. Nope, not
The battery died on that thing, so, like, you and...
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
quite. Okay, what? I don't know what you mean. All right, let's look. I'm being very thorough currently, as you noticed. So...
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumiga.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah,
Wow.
what about it?
No windows. It's so dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. It's like a party, right?
Okay.
Who do you think I am, Dot?
You're my boss?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
A memory disorder. What?
Wait,
What?
what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you
That's
knew me well enough,
so
you wouldn't have to
convenient.
ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're
Slept
like
a
her
little.
legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby. He's not a suspect yet, just standard.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I'd did call him a few times.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but no one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, and naturally started asking him questions.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would call them lead.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
almost definitely. The pick, Mizuki, the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's...
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Hey, remember the one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay?
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might.
Sure.
Last night you said this could
Probably
be a
does.
copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami, although it's probably nothing you don't already.
Well, maybe. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case. It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I am never gonna remember all these names.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Will I? I'm really, really bad at names. Alright.
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the...
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a
Ooh,
payphone.
hi. Do you? Well, good.
A payphone?
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
I can remember that, but maiden names and unmaiden names. Unmaiden name. Oh, his eyeball. I can relate to this guy. Good, because nothing makes sense so far. Whoop. I didn't expect that. I figured. Yeah, I've heard it takes a bit to get going, but it's good in the end. And I played all the Zero Escape stuff, so I know that I like
Hello!
this guy's
No,
games.
not hello. I
Not
told
hello.
you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Okay. Hi there. Whoops, I missed. Okay, back inside. You're kind of cute like that now. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
I am playing on the Switch, yeah.
You're joking, right?
I got a physical copy for my birthday. Thank you for the follow.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
Is there a difference between the versions?
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
Wadjet.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your... She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Yeah, he looks like a bad guy, kinda. But I don't know if he is. I think he's just weird.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Oh, that's a good comeback. Who are you?
Is that a serious... We've been partners. You know who I am.
Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Okay. Oh, can I guess I didn't actually look at Iva. Boss. So about oh, I didn't actually
I've been thinking a
select
lot
it.
lately about myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote.
Yeah,
I
that's what I was
is
thinking.
another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
I do too. Nice music. What about my eye? How did I
Hey,
lose my eye?
so
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Oh, come on.
hey boss, is it possible to do something about her?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Computer, because computer. Oh,
Hey.
snap.
What does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Because
Just answer the question.
is Japanese for love.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? I'm right, aren't I, you dork?
That hurts, you know.
Okay. Oops. Oh.
Okay, what's the real reason you came?
There is something I need to report.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
Oh.
You have?
Well. Do tell.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic. Even the time of the report was around 9 p.m. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were
Well,
registered as a person of interest in the police database.
That was
Oh
easy.
my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
24. He
Male.
looks like he's like 10.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Get in my head. Is that where I'm going? Ooh, a cutscene. That wasn't a cutscene. That was just a transition. I was deceived. Cutscene.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Well, I'm hungry
Oh.
now.
I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
I'm just browsing.
I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
My boy.
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
What does her shirt say? Hipster?
I'm just here to ask some questions.
My boy.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness, sorry.
Well, before we talk, can I make a request? I want to look at everything in the room.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that.
I don't know that reference. Okay. Wow.
Salt, pepper, a
It says Mayumi.
Black sauce.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheese.
Let's hope that's...
Well,
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
Oh, that's funny.
Hands off those hands. Just kidding.
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she.
She's nervous because she's guilty.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
I
Is
didn't
that
know
right?
that. I did not know that.
Jeez.
You have zero standards. That is the autograph of Iruka from.
Who?
Are there more? Mop.
A large.
Sure. It's a large jellyfish and...
Does this remind you of?
Hey now, don't judge a book. Besides, I would not...
Having memory loss is like... I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like memory loss as a plot device.
A swimming door.
A
It's too easy. Okay. We're ready. So,
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
did I examine everything? I'm
kind of
pretty
office?
close. I think I did. I don't know.
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that.
I don't
Ota
know.
wouldn't
I might
go
have missed
to
something.
a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a... what was it? I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately.
Okay.
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Good to hear. Journey, huh?
A witch, huh?
All right. Welcome to the stream, by the
a
way.
witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Make you see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes.
Maybe I didn't examine that box.
Just look. You'll
Similar to 999? I mean,
Do you
so
want to
far
see?
it's a lot more examining
It
things.
was
I think
delivered a little while
I heard this
ago.
doesn't have as much for puzzles.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it. Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just
Sure.
call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
sure.
He comes and goes all the time. This is nothing new.
Okay. Just in case.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
The victim. I don't think I care about those other options.
Call him.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
We already have a cell phone at home.
He doesn't
Meanwhile,
have
at
one?
home, it's like,
He
whatever.
better not.
You know,
Waste of money.
the meme.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Doc. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no...
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal code.
So true. So about this idol. I looked at the box. Box? Zoom. Analyze. Did I look at it, though? Did I look at it? Did I really look at it?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Solid model. That's what they call me sometimes.
The rain last night was pretty bad.
The rain? Oh, right, yeah. Oh, it's just a little dine. But not to toot my own horn or I manage it with my husband. But
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Okay. Apparently I didn't examine this box
about
enough.
we had to borrow a lot of money. Back then, everyone was willing to...
Oh, okay. You know what?
Date, there's a paper... Why not try and learn?
I did. Slip.
We should look inside. Use the X...
Oh. Yeah. I swear it didn't have that option a second ago. Oh.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC
huge
model
waste of
of a
money.
person. No,
Something's written
Okay.
on the base.
the letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision...
A set.
Convenient. Dun, dun.
Allow me to investigate.
Google. The knife is also floral. It's all connected. Floral apron, floral knife. A set. Alright, I'm out. You know, this is all we needed. Oh, yeah. Dun, dun,
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written
And?
on it.
Mom, I love you always.
Aww.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
And
I've
weapons.
used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
An important
Date,
detail.
I found some information about A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is
No, it is a single artist.
an A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry.
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Connections.
Excuse... Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's...
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Nice. Alright, I'm out. Well, I need you for, old lady. Skate. I think I saw this area too. I don't know if I watched past this like room though. This scene.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Yeah. But first.
What is that supposed?
I do not know. Date, look! Ants! Look at them go! Yay!
You need to have a discussion about your obsession.
Look at him go! Yay! Sofa. Sofa. It's a sofa. So far away.
That is a high stool.
A high school?
No, Date.
Nothing dirty though. Okay. Good to know. A vending machine. Now I'm feeling thirsty. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Maybe. Just wiggling around like that'd be kind of weird. All right.
Can I reach over and break that thing in
Yeah,
half?
I think so. I think so.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
I mean, his little profile picture, it's not, but maybe sometimes. What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
You winning?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me? No, I'm kinda busy right now. Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any...
This guy. Punch him! He's left me no choice. I don't think that's a good idea. Police brutality. Alright, boy. Sorry.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Yes, yes indeed. Kick him.
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Oh dear.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
This AI has a mind of its own. I remember this part.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
He's like talking to himself or something.
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
To Witter. Nice.
Correct.
He's got a bunch of sock
However,
puppet
it appears
accounts.
that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
Yeah, I don't get why, but that's interesting.
Hey, kid.
It's probably a thing.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell
When
Asa
people do that.
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical protein fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Alright. I don't care about his accounts right now. Why are you here? Well, I don't
I'm
think
waiting
I
for
need to know
Tessa to
that.
come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting, and Tessa is recording a podcast today.
How can any old Joe just walk in here and wait for some celebrity?
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just... I went to Bloom Park.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate.
Yeah, I know her.
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you...
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was
Hey.
this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year.
Relationship.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it? Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really?
Fan
What's your-
fiction.
Odo in Kyoma.
That is a lie.
It's proud.
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Okay.
Around 8:10 last, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why
She
Bloom
knew
Park?
something.
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones
What's
and
the...
PCs.
Was it Smile or something? I forget what the actual one is called.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but
Line. It's Line. That's what it is. It's a
it said
parody
to
of
come
Line.
to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Then... Wow. Now not very tough. Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a
Maybe.
12-year-old girl by herself?
Maybe.
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Yeah,
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
it's true.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you?
I mean, I never heard of that, but makes sense, maybe.
Mizuki
sorta.
would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Yeah, you would think. But that's why you do stupid things when you're in fight or flight mode. That's what they're saying. That's the point.
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the
And
rain
so?
last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah,
Evidence.
right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal?
Near Bloom Park. Just the phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Yeah, if I had a fire, I would
Tessa!
just real quick grab everything in this room, basically. Put it all in a big stack. Balance it as I go. Shove it out the window up there.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Forget what this character's
Wow!
like.
I've never met a real detective before.
Is that? I didn't pick up on that. Boom, boom, boom.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
I'm either turned on or irritated.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that. But basically,
Or both, yeah.
So, Mizuki.
We know she's ASET because it says so.
relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
A thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
Wow.
Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh, are you a fan of mine?
No comment.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. See, I already forgot who Shoko is. Oh. The victim.
You know
Right?
who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it.
He posted it probably.
He told me he saw the body.
Gee, Tessa. So cute!
You don't say that out loud.
So cute that I can't take it! Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it! Her loving aura is in the air! When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Uh-huh. So,
Let me
Are you
confirm.
A-set?
You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
What?
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
I don't get it.
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior.
I turned
Ace.
18 this year.
Oh,
Senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on 2 Winner.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
okay. We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko.
Right. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
Why?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened.
None of your business.
Do you have any suspects?
Get away.
Probably some crazy murderer, right?
Probably
That's
you.
what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
She just wants content for her podcast, probably.
Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Oh, I remember
Just
this
do
or something.
it.
He like blackmails me or something.
Mr. Date!
A classic anime.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah!
Wow, that receptionist. Huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Alright, well, that's what we're gonna get about that.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
I'm used to sinking.
Huh?
Mr. Date, you are a I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you
go
do,
yourself.
I promise I'll delete the video.
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Date,
A thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Nobody else on the road. My private road. Oh. Interesting. Wheel. So, let's get to the point.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
He's
He
special.
really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous. Get on TV.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream.
Dances on stream.
Have you heard of
That's
Shovel
my
Forge?
dance.
Shovel Forge is a game
Shovel
in which
Forge.
you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Shovel Forge.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
She would.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Boy.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
This is so relatable.
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
Disney tried to get me, and I was like, nah,
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
too far of a commute.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be... And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office.
Maybe he was just trying to get to her mom.
Questions.
Maybe not.
What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective, right? But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please.
What indeed?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay. Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Bum, bum, bum.
What?
I can see into the future.
Only the good die
I
young.
know when I'm going to die. Just kidding.
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
What if she's not joking though?
Mr. Date?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional. I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have
Wow.
a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
It's all
I
over the
swear
internet
to the
immediately.
Egyptian goddess Isis.
Wow, sworn to ISIS. He is bad.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan.
Iris.
I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Ratty cake?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it,
I can't skip this.
poke it, fill it with fruit.
That's not how it goes.
No, it's nothing.
So I seem to have known her from before memory loss time.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
I don't know, actually. I was just
She's
trying
an
to
important
remember
witness
that.
for this case.
Yep.
He's at least 6.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
He's probably 19. I think he's older than the typical character, but I don't know. I mean, usually anime characters are all young, so... Okay, so we were here before, but now...
Mr. Dot?
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and...
A parasol. A panda ride.
A black and white...
I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Ah, the reference!
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
I know that game.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Not a very good joke. It is weird, the skewered horses, though. Alright. What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clue.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mr. Date, was the bot...
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
Sacrificing her to the
They
horse
conducted
devil.
their ritual here, like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
The horses. Horse sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
You're crazy.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He's cheating.
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Well, as far as we know, he has no reason to lie.
Tinazuki?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is
Ice
located
pick.
at the heart
Good
of
one.
the Kawasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally.
And hacking whatever he wants. And X-ray.
That keeps the media out,
Zoom.
at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually.
Alright. Whoops, that's a call. Oh. Why was she in there? You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but
What do you mean?
You're
the
wasting
cops
my
already
time.
scoured them. They didn't find any leads. Not as if they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't...
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh?
Dun, dun, dun. Zoom. Enhance.
Iba,
Wait a
can
second.
you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
They spin it right round.
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
So where's all the blood?
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
Corpse
That
was
must
moved.
mean-
This is not the murder scene. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a...
No, I'm already
No.
in enough trouble bringing us.
Okay.
Doot doot doot.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Now's our chance. Run.
Morning sickness.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Yeah, right.
kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah, score.
Whatever.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
What a creeper, this girl. I don't trust her at all. Look. Seems to be doing okay. He's probably burning in a furnace in an alternate timeline right now. That's what I think. Or maybe hell.
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
How? How would you do that?
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped.
Relax, I'm invincible.
How does that
My
even
arm
relate?
regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Probably just didn't translate it right or something. I don't know.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Yeah, I think we have.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay. The wind feels nice.
Just like a dog sticking her head out the window.
You should come in.
You should take your ears off.
No, that's all right. I'm gonna head...
Boo! Going home already.
Out of the corner of my eyeball. Is this the house that was in my dream? Dun, dun, dun. I think they are headphones, yeah. I've seen those sort of things before. Who dis?
Who is this, Iris?
Iris mom? That woman. Familiar. In my dream.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
Did I dream of the future? Or the past? Maybe I've been here in the past.
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom.
No.
Mr.
Duh.
Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wow, now that we're all here, let me check this sofa out. They're sitting on the sofa. What kind of tea we got? I don't even know what kind it is. This could be poison. It's a coffee table, but there's tea on it. Now that's a contradiction.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
It's not a divining table.
That was unexpected. Bookshelf. It's a lamp. Tackle the basket. I can't. It won't let me. It won't let me examine the basket. I wonder if Aiba remembers my dream.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey,
I wonder
these
what they
thoughts are
smell
private.
like. I wonder what they smell like. Can't relate to that one, personally. There was something green there. Well, whatever. Refrigerator!
Date, how do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
I knew that one.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Ooh. Wow. That art is terrible. Who would hang that up for this long term?
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna inhale those. I already have. Alright, I'm ready. Let's talk. May I ask how old you are? Oh my gosh.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
He's dead.
No reason.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges.
You might actually be nice. Oh, wrong button. You seem to be doing well.
Yeah, thanks to you, I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
I had to listen to the rawr.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah?
Something good will happen, that's what she said. Ah.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea.
Oh,
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well.
are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed,
And then?
but now...
it locked up on me.
Huh.
That's a detail. Detail. Good news and hope. Alright, I've observed. About the flowers.
Since I was... And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... Well, I don't know.
I guess I have to ask how old you are.
I'm 37.
Well, that was
And
easy.
Miss Iris here is 18?
Do the math. Whoops.
Yup.
You were
That
very
means-
young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorced?
No.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris.
Rude.
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
My powers of deduction are incredible. Goodbye. About the flowers. I don't know. I looked at them. Goodbye.
Well, I think...
Well, we got some mysteries hinted at. I should probably take notes or something, but... whatever. I'll just try to remember. Somebody I watched play 999 took, like, really, really detailed notes of every single, like, mystery or thing that was hinted at all. And, like, any questions he had that were, like, left unanswered. And I never saw somebody play a game like that thoroughly before. Or, like, read a mystery that thoroughly.
Mr. Date.
It was kind of cool.
We'll see each other again,
But I also
right?
don't think I feel like doing it.
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But Because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Purple gloves. Left hand shake.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
We don't know the details yet.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
For some reason. It wasn't really... Yeah, it didn't explain it yet. Wheel. Oh, she's in the wheel. Interesting.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the...
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
You don't need too much
considering
depth
you're a
perception to
suspect?
drive.
That's part of the job, if there's even the slightest possibility.
I'm sure there's plenty of people
Then
driving
this
with
is
no
good
depth
news.
perception.
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call. The estimated time of death is yesterday. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the... The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left.
Anything else?
The corpse was found tied up. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
And then, not only that, because this place is off limits, so it's not like people are coming here all the time. They called the boy. No, they called A-Set. No, not A-Set. I can't keep track of all these people. All three of these people. They call a girl, and then boy comes along too. 12-year-old girl. They called 12-year-old girl, and they were like, hey, 12-year-old girl, go here. And she's like, ah. So she brought boy, and then boy ran away.
Or is attempting to send some kind of mess.
So they wanted her to find the body. They wanted 12-year-old to find the body.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Do more people have eyeballs?
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Time of death. Huh.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then
Maybe.
Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher. Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance camera and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was...
Are you sure?
I am.
Is that strange?
How did the suspect move the corpse?
Oh, I see.
I have no idea.
A wheelbarrow. A skateboard. Whole bunch of logs in a row.
Welcome back. I
Boss.
brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
Can't or won't.
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of them. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Well, okay. Of course. Mind meld. Oh my, wow. You should have just talked.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. You have nothing to worry about. Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable.
Hey, Pewter? About Iba.
Do something about...
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Wow.
So you were listening, huh?
Amanoma. I don't know if really we should be going in this girl's head. She should just tell us what she knows, really. BL manga? Interesting, Pewter, interesting.
Date, it's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
Oh, BE. Did you really, BE? Wow. What are the chances?
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, hey, welcome.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in...
Where on earth did you learn that?
The internet. Just a chair. Bee boo, bee boo. Examine all the things.
Searching.
That's wrong.
Locker, rocker, ha ha ha. Cool, I'm sure I probably will. I like the other stuff by this author, so.
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
I don't know. You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have... Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any question. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind.
Is this legal? Doesn't seem legal.
If we don't do it now, then this is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was... Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious... Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine.
Yeah, it seems like
injuries
the dub
are
isn't so bad, so I'm fine with it.
Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
Wait, what? Mental energy.
You're the only one who can.
Yeah, the voice acting is fine. It's good. Good, in fact. Not just good. It's great. I'm ready. I'll try talking to her. I'll try talking to her when I get in there. I'll try talking to her sometime. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the...
Got it.
Let's begin the operation. Well, maybe a mistranslation, or just like a forced translation. I don't know, just a weird translation. It could just be weird writing. I don't know.
Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance.
Sometimes
she may be getting nervous about the procedure.
it's really
Date,
hard
try to
to
calm her
fit
down.
stuff in when you translate.
How
Like
do I do
what?
that?
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Hi. So, here's what's gonna happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
I've never heard the term aphonia before.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call... It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research.
I never did finish
There are
playing
a billion
Psychonauts.
kinds of suspects
That was a
and
long time ago
persons
when I
of
played it.
interest
I
out
think
there.
that was before I was
People
streaming.
that lie, people that don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads.
I got pretty far
The
in
truth
Psychonauts.
is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
I think I have it on PS2. Well, I probably have it on PC by now, too. Somehow it probably just landed in my library for free at some point.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
When this is all over... ... Some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story?
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Yes, it's working.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
You die in the dream, you die in real life.
I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature?
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Very
Sure.
useful. It's anything lewd, I swear.
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world.
Remember.
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Well, that's
I know.
new.
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
We're counting on you.
Remember. Remember, 6 minutes or you're dead. Just take me out when you're ready then. I wonder if I really have a 6-minute timer, or... That'd be interesting. Man, VR stuff is cool. VR makes everything really interesting. I bet there's a lot of interesting stuff with Dreams VR now, but I don't have PlayStation VR, and I don't have a PlayStation subscription either, PlayStation Plus. And I don't have a PlayStation 4 Pro to make VR actually good. So, probably not worth it, but I'd like to see it sometime. Stuff that people come up with for Dreams VR.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this
I know that reference.
Park? Lightning and a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
Unnecessary.
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still.
What?
Time is moving incredibly currently. You and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on...
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan.
Begin the operation. She is a Kingdom Hearts character. What else has the mental locks like this? Oh, it was one of the Phoenix Wright games had mental locks, but it wasn't really the same as this. And that sound effect of going, yeah, Cyclops, I guess. That sound is the same sound that I think it was like maybe when the character portraits appeared dramatically in the second Zero Escape game. I think that's what it was.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps...
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the...
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Uh-huh. Pay attention. Oh. Can I, like, save scum a little? Save. I don't even have a save yet. Definitely want to save. That sound effect for saving is the same too. Save scum! Better save 2 files just in case.
An ice pick
Ooh, it takes time. Interesting. Smirt.
Date, are you certain?
I don't know. Just try it.
Understood.
Trial and error. Can't.
No good, huh?
Mizuki is still a child.
Simple maybe, but this is a
So
Shoko's photograph.
simpler than I think, eh?
Right. No one would.
I feel like. Wow.
It keeps going.
Something happened over there.
Killers. Mary Poppins. Hey, the lightning is nice. I did think of that. I was trying to climb to the top in my mind. But we got a branching here.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
Timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon.
What's
You
that?
can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time.
Phosnons.
Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things.
Got it. Guess I'll try.
Okay. Okay. Use them as often as you can. Remove the birdcage or blow away the birdcage. We've got choices. Big birdcage, control room, microphone. Alright. We've got the panda. Panda is in pieces. Hold on.
The panda is in awful shape.
Definitely put it back together.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this. Or at least
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Aye, aye.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock. Open. What is the 40? Is it the timey I get? Huh.
What is your plan once I am in...
It is a control room.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
Left birdcage. Right birdcage. What is that?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Tackle. Do you think tackle could work? We gotta try it.
All right. How's this?
Did not work.
It's heavy.
I needed to know.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Oh dear.
A bird. There are ripped pieces. Let's see.
What is it?
I know.
It
I know.
looks like
I know.
a picture of something.
It could have been the solution. A picture of something. That didn't help me at all. Wait, did I just looked at it. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Hold on.
A
What over here we have?
birdcage with there is also a deflated rubber on the
Could you please not
Rubber.
call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
It's latex. The lift is huge. Whoops. That's nice that it reminds me to like actually use the thing.
This'll be
There's no
easy.
reason not to use these timies. I wasted a bunch of time here, but I wanted the rubber.
What? But it.
Checkpoint saved.
But nothing happened.
Oh?
Oh.
Deflated balloon.
You only have 3 retries. Huh. Alright.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a...
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat! You can eat it! I'm not gonna waste any more time eating it. I don't... It only costs 5 seconds to eat the rubber.
Yeah, you can put it in your mouth, chew it, and then blow it up like bubblegum.
Yeah.
I could blow it up normally.
Dang.
It's a deflated.
But no, I didn't mean to push that. I'm wasting all of my time. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
Understood.
It was good. Wow, this balloon is big.
It's huge. I wish your boobs were that big.
Wow.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
For a human.
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
I did.
So...
That's exactly
Date,
what I did.
Please, be quiet.
Wow. There goes my rubber. It's an eclipse.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the balloon was the key.
Yeah. One time, she had a balloon, but she dropped it.
All right, now that the birdcage is off, let's get in the zoo.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane
ruined it.
speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Try checking the map. I mean, it sort of showed me the bear. I think I'm in trouble here. This bear head is enormous now. It's a balloon.
The
It's
panda
ballooned.
is floating.
I'm gonna lose.
Wear it?
I'm not joking right now. I feel like this was the actual option. Like that was really my best guess.
How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
Well, great.
It was kind of fun.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I think we're dead. We're gonna have to use a retry, maybe. I probably took the wrong mental lock, to be honest.
The panda is...
Slap it down.
I see it! The view from the top!
Huh?
That was pointless.
The panda is...
Well, we're figuring out what doesn't work, so...
Alright. Yeah! What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over...
Yeah. Blow it out, try again.
Iris?
Did we win? Did I
Why is
actually
Iris-
make it?
She appears to be frozen.
And
What
stabbed.
the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts!
Wow.
That hurts! Please stop! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Dang.
I'm sorry! Apologizing means nothing! Say something! Don't make me into the bad guy!
Wow.
But...
You said to stop talking, and now you said to say something.
Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's all your fault. You! I wish you had never been born!
Dun
Mizuki's
dun
voice.
dun.
Damn. What's going... Iba, look out!
Oh,
What?
I haven't, no. Well, maybe I have, but not enough to remember that. Did she just get crushed?
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
Oh.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 336 of it. Don't give up. Oh. Mizuki.
It's Mizuki.
I'm dead.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Don't give up. Believe in yourself.
Hey, do you think we can use that speaker?
Oh my.
Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
Mizuki,
This is your mother speaking.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
He's
Hey,
convinced.
do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Where's it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Oh. Me. So I wonder if the other path was a different path, like a different timeline, how the other games work, or if it was just another solution, or if it was a dead end. Well, that's rhetorical. Don't answer. I also forgot about the hidden items that are around. But whatever. Maybe. I don't know. You want to talk now that you dreamed about your mom forgiving you? Or whatever.
Mizuki.
She hasn't been healed. She's still traumatized.
Darn it. Oops.
Iba, call Iris's phone. It's urgent.
Why the rush?
Please, just call.
Hello?
This is Kaname Tate from the MPD. I met you earlier today.
Oh, Date. Is something wrong?
Where are you right now?
I'm at home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Whoa.
Can you tell me why?
Who cares why? This is a direct order from the police.
You mean a personal order?
Okay. But if I do, will you play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow?
No.
Then go on a date with me.
A date?
If you promise me we'll go on a date, I'll stay home and not say a peep. If you don't promise me, then I'll wander around the city dragging a heavy suitcase.
All right.
Understood.
Great! Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Fine. Just don't go outside, okay? If anything happens, call me immediately. My number is...
I have it in my history. See ya!
Okay.
What was that? A phone call?
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Alright, boss.
Boss, I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing. No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the Sinker sees in Somnium is projected here. We've got it all recorded.
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse. It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sync wasn't a total waste of time.
That's good.
We found clues.
Clues?
He's not gonna talk.
Mizuki, I saw... Iris. She was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with... Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
Wow. No privacy.
Prophecies, huh?
Did I say prophecy or
That's
privacy?
why you called Iris.
Whatever.
But, Date, come on.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. But still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
You doing?
I know about the ringtone you heard.
But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Probably just a regular old common ringtone.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly... The sinker dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The sinker is merely the audience.
But it seems like I can interact with it.
Ah, the corpse you're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah. And, well...
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
You saw her. She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
Good idea. Stabbed in the back, eh?
Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Mizuki, I have... You got
Have
a
to try.
Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was white.
Ugh.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
What if he's not evil, you know? I mean, he looks like he probably is, but what if he's not?
Mizuki, when we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the... I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Miss...
Come on.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Oh, he does care.
Damn it. Hey, Mizuki, tell me something.
Tell me something, anything.
In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that or did you just imagine?
Date, there's... You couldn't
How
heal
does she,
her.
like, live?
Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
Can I leave now? Summarize for me, even though I already know.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, oh, map. Let's map. Kind of surprised I'm going to Bloom Park and I'm not going to Iris's house or something, but maybe not.
Now the news.
Now
Yesterday
the
night, her body was recovered from the now defunct Bloom Park. In the autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be.
Wow.
BMPD has
Telling them
expanded
everything,
the
huh?
scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward. In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injury. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the act. The investigation is ongoing. ...
Getting late-ish. The eyesight. Why do I see Aiba like this? What are you doing? Who are you? Scream boldly. Scream shrilly. Warn her.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
Wow.
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Oh, neat.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
It's kind of cool. Horse. Loading. I agree. I'm glad I picked that. Well, that was unproductive. The sky, the cityscape. Fence. Alright, I've seen a lot of that already. Aiba, what's up? How about your appearance?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
We didn't want to make multiple assets.
Well, you don't usually look like that.
Whoops, my button. Wrong button.
You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Rika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Why not?
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing? I have experienced syncing many times with, although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this.
Okay.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the
I
phone
don't know.
ring.
Well, I don't know. Good question.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is... For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in the ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain. However, if there is, CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Alright. X-ray horse. horse. Oh, mysterious object.
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's
Tack.
neck does not detach either.
There must be some hole or something.
The butt.
I found one.
Where?
The
The
butt.
mouth of the horse.
Oh.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
How did it get there? They fed the horse the phone. Why is the phone there? Who put the phone there and
Yes.
why?
Good job, Iba.
To hide evidence? To record audio? You know, that boy lost his phone. And it wasn't heard from again. This could be that phone.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
The number is a number.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Gosh darn it.
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What
What
about
about the
line?
incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contact, no numbers at all.
And?
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. Screen turned off.
Well. Metal pole. It's a horse. Well. Leave. It's a bench. Control room. It's Iba. Call the number. Good idea.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it. My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Wow.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
you
an
think
idiot.
So? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Try again, but this time, say it's pizza.
Iba, can you call? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Oh, that was fast.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Call deny.
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
Call deny. Who is the person we
Probably
called?
someone involved. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming call. That behavior is at the very least suspicious. Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose? Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line because you blew it. What?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Dang.
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and—
Right. Iba, let's get. There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Alright. My plan here is to get through Saturday, and then I'll stop for the night. Yeah, it's cool. And like from what I've heard, it gets better too. So should be good. I've played all, well, I think I've played all the other games with this person, but at least I played the Zero Escape games.
Date.
And they're all quite good. Hi. Where'd you get that date in advance? ...
Date, you have confirmed that Iris is safe. Are you done here?
I know.
Date, you came, but aren't you a little early?
Huh?
Is that...
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise,
Meh.
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier.
Bed.
She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Dun,
did
dun,
she
dun.
She didn't tell me.
She's dead. She's freaking dead. Your mom is dead.
Hop, happy.
You're not
Hop,
happy
hop,
tomorrow
hop.
when
Rabbit goes hop.
your mom is dead.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Hmm? Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
What?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1?
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
I'm an old man,
It's
see?
fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Oh my gosh.
Fine.
My girlfriend doesn't even watch my streams. Can you believe that? She watches the streams that she's in. So she was like, oh, he pulled up the VOD now. She doesn't say VOD though, because she doesn't know words. Stream
I'm
words.
glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
She knows. She's gonna die live stream. Live on stream at 1 in the morning. Are we gonna be up to watch it live? Day 3, Sunday. gyoukAI. It's morning. We did not watch the live stream. And I was gonna stop here. But what happened? Hi, boss. It's me. The ultimate stream view gimmick. Watch me get murdered on stream. I could picture that being a thing. Hi. Missed. About.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with—
I hope she gets better.
Yep.
Date, you promised to go.
Yeah.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What?
Up to her.
Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Wow.
You ever heard of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened?
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Yeah. That's a date.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
What is a
No,
real
of
date,
course
really?
not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible! I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant... Hey, Date. Why not go to that bar you haven't been to?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
This is the modern marketing when you have an IBA. They're like, oh, you haven't been here in a while. Why don't you go to this bar? How much did they pay you to say that, IBA?
There's been no progress. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still... Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough. I asked HQ to look. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Interesting that it was a rental.
Who called the phone?
Sorry, we don't know. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
Maybe. Unless...
But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True. But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
And on top of that,
Blame lies
Date's fired because
entirely
you
with
saw.
Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
Yes.
I'll cut your battery.
Oh.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
About
Renju.
Yeah, where's he been?
yesterday, I told you he vanished. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him. He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Straight. Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
But why?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its record. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Mama.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Alright, I am gonna quit here, I think. Oh, there was a flowchart there, wasn't there? check that out real quick before I end the stream. Time chart. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I see. Aha. Gonna take you back to the past. Keitai. Now I'm realizing these things. I should look up some of these words. I know Keitai is cell phone in Japanese. There's things I should know. Oh, I did get. I thought I got a text from somebody. I sort of did. What is gyoukAI? Things I should know but don't. Hold on. gyoukAI. Is that the word? Industry? Business? That's not the same gyoukAI they used. I'm looking things up. Oh, shoot. Clot? I don't know. I forget. They showed the kanji for it. What's Saikai? I don't remember what... Restart, maybe? I really don't remember which kanji they used for these things. What would that one be? Clear understanding. Clarity. It could be that. It's probably that. But once again, hard to know without looking at the kanji for it. Cool. Good to know that there's branching paths as well. Collect them all. We got photos. We got concept art. Wow. Oh. Boys love. Oh, okay. It is often a display of pure, sublime love. There are many worthwhile works of art in the genre. Don't be so close-minded. Alright. Cool. Save again now that I looked at things. Okay. Cool. I think this will be a neat game. This will be neat. It's already kind of neat. Alright. I will host somebody. Yeah. Neat. Maybe I'll do more tomorrow. I don't know. I'll be going back and forth between this and Dumpster Bear 2 speedrun stuff for leading up to Big Bad Game-a-thon, which is... let me check the calendar. When is it? Middle of September. Yeah. September 20th, I guess. I'm doing that. And I submitted it to another marathon that's happening the same weekend, so I might be doing it twice in the same weekend. But that's it. There we go. I will now host somebody that I'm looking to see who I'm hosting.